Hello everyone, welcome back to the Bondcast. Today is January 9th, 2021, and we have another episode of the Bondcast today, episode 4. And today I've got a special guest with me today. Only one, but it is a very, very special guest nonetheless. Here it is, my boy Ramanan. How are you doing?
X chromosomes! Yo!
Yo, what's up, my guy? What's up?
It's crazy out there, you know?
Yeah, welcome to the Bondcast. Thank you. Your first time here. How's it feel?
Great. Honestly, I feel honored.
Thank you, thank you for joining me today on the Bondcast. How's your day been? How has it been?
A bit hectic, honest. Lots of assignments.
Yeah.
First week we come back from holidays. It's just bare assignments and tests.
Yeah, man, I feel that. You know, me and my friend Ramanan here, we're both in IB. You know, shout out IB people. You know, it's a real tough struggle out here. I know. Me and him have had a couple classes together, had a couple assignments, and it's been kind of hectic with us. But you know, we still have those IB conversions, and yeah, those are
Lifesavers.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, glad to hear that your day is great. My day's been pretty good as well. But everything else was pretty fine. So yes, today on the Bondcast, some music today again, okay? Some music albums. This is something that was requested by the homie Ramanan here. Told me that he wanted to really talk about the albums today. Very interesting to talk about that. But in other news, the week has been pretty crazy. There is some current events going on, not in Canada, but definitely in the U.S. for sure.
Yo, US is crazy right now.
Yeah, riots. If you didn't know, I mean everyone basically knows about this at this point.
Yeah. I mean, at this point we're pretty late.
Yeah. It happened like 2 days ago, or it's kind of crazy. You know, people got inside the Capitol building.
Yo, what were the security guards doing though?
Yeah, man,
What were they doing?
who even knows, man.
They're probably taking selfies.
Yeah, they're taking selfies, man. They're not doing their job, man. What's
They're not doing their job.
What's going on? Trump rioters, you know.
Why is it always the Trump rioters, man?
Man, you know, they really just did not like the fact that, you know, Biden won, and they can't accept that. You know, that's just unfortunate.
Like, here's the thing. In 2016, right?
Mhm.
When Donald Trump won, right? Everyone got salty that Hillary lost, but there was no riots or nothing. But now Trump lost, right? And now there's like bare riots.
Yeah,
But don't you find that ironic?
that is true. You know, it's probably just because, like, you know, people who support Trump, like, they are very hardcore supporters, and people who've voted for Hillary are probably not as, you know, hardcore. That's probably just why. But yeah, that is very true. And you know, I don't know if you saw, but like before they started rioting in the Capitol, they had a Trump rally where Trump was talking to them, and you know, if you look at the video, it kind of looked like he was, you know, he's trying to stir up the riots a little bit. You know, he's like, we're gonna take it to Capitol Hill, and they're like, okay, wait a second.
Yeah. Like when he was doing his speech, right?
Yeah.
It felt like he didn't want to do it.
He didn't want to do it, you think?
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Usually Donald Trump wears a red tie.
Yeah.
On that speech, he wasn't wearing a red tie.
Wow.
Therefore, that must be a clone of Donald Trump.
He must be the clone. Yo, they got the clone out for Donald Trump, man. I think you got it. You're like the conspiracy theorist.
Of course.
Got it right on the nose. That's crazy. You know, even in the riots, that was really unfortunate. You know, 4 people died. That's kind of crazy, man.
4 people died.
Yeah. I don't even know. Was it 4 people? I thought it was 4 people.
4 people died. One died during the riot, and then the others died in hospital due to some sort of medical complication.
Dang. And you know, just to think, how many people, you know, could have had COVID there? You know, what if COVID spread? Like, that would have been so bad.
I'm pretty sure none of the Trump supporters were wearing masks.
Yeah, that's
As far as
even
I can
worse.
see in the news.
That was even
Yeah.
worse. Like, well, all these people get COVID, and then like, oh great, now there's a mass spread of it because of the riot. That's really a safety hazard of in of itself, right? And yeah, just unfortunate that these circumstances have happened in 2021.
I mean, 2021 didn't start off bad, but the start of it was pretty weird.
Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, that's basically the big news. But how is your 2021 going? You have any 2021 goals for this year?
Not really.
No?
Honestly, I'm just trying to get active, boy.
Active?
Yeah.
You trying
Like
to?
going outside.
Oh yeah. I know that going outside's been kind of hard these days. Trying to go
Yeah.
outside. You know, like I said last week, my main goal is to just graduate and get into my universities. That's basically my main priority this year. I know that's probably yours too, right?
I'm gonna go off topic, but
Yeah.
like, you know the whole weed controversy with Justin Trudeau and everything.
Oh, yeah, wasn't that a long time ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? What happened?
No, okay, so I just happened to stumble upon a video, right?
Yeah.
Where there's some guy, I forgot his name. Like, he was asking him, he was like some sort of, he was an activist. And he was
Mhm.
basically asking Trudeau about, like, how much dollars he received from the We Foundation, right?
Mhm.
And then Justin Trudeau, he was just talking, while he was being asked about how much he got from the We Foundation, about his mom, and how his mom is an advocate.
Mhm.
He was talking about how his mom was an advocate and she was hardworking. He never explicitly stated how much he earned from the whole scandal.
Oh, so he was trying to like direct the question, right? He was like trying to like
Yeah, he's trying to evade it.
evade it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's really that's
How much dollars did you earn? My mom was an advocate.
yeah. I mean, it's not like he was gonna answer it anyway. The whole thing already made him look bad, and it's just a shame that that scandal happened with our prime minister. Some 10 out of 10 news from Ramanan here. No, you're smarter than me.
Yeah, I'm getting the lower marks and everything.
It's okay.
I'm not really like a mark centric guy. I'm more about learning, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people in our class, they're pretty mark centric. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to be mark centric. I'm just trying to learn.
Yeah, and that's important. A lot of people forget that. I think I agree with you more. I'm not too honed on marks as much. I'm just willing to learn, but especially now, you always want to get good marks because you want to get into the the universities and whatever. Yeah, people are very stressed, but I understand where you're coming from, man. Marks aren't everything, and that's a good mentality to have, especially when when pushing forward. Some people can't face the facts that they're not getting perfect, and they're perfectionists or whatever, and so they struggle when it comes to accepting that.
A lot of us want to be perfect that we forget about the people below us, right?
Yeah, man. That's
Like you got other people there that don't have the exact same privileges as us, right?
Yeah.
And then we're worrying about trying to reach the top while we're ignoring the real problem, which is the people below. They
Yeah.
can't get the same education as us. Like people in the third world country, for example. I'm just saying this for an example. I'm pretty sure most of the third world countries they don't have that privilege, right? Like usually they have to pay for the education and all that. So right now I'm trying to feel grateful for actually being marked and being criticized for our work.
our work. Yeah, that's
If I'm saying that correctly, I don't know.
yeah. I understand. I understand what you're trying to say. You have a lot of gratitude for everything around us, especially now. People tend to forget. With COVID going on, they forget how much they have, and they end up taking more than they have, and gluttony one of the seven deadly sins. You know,
Yeah.
don't take as much, don't take more than what you need, and some people forget that. But you know, it's okay. As long as you learn from your mistakes, it's all good. It's all good, man. Quote master Ramanan right here.
Yeah, I got that from a movie. It's called
Expertise.
Platform.
Oh, I watched that movie.
It's the Spanish one, right?
Yeah. I watched that on Netflix. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I got that quote based off of that movie.
That was a good movie. I didn't know you watched it.
Yeah, I watched it.
It's kind of, I like the concept of it. You know, when you know the food is, it goes all the way down, but you know everyone from the top eats it all. It's kind of,
Eats it all, and then the bottom gets the leftovers.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, you wanna talk about your favorite albums?
Oh, yeah. So, Whole Lot of Red. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not my favorite, obviously, but like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about that because like, that's like the big album of 2020
Yeah. Well, it
of
came out.
December 2020.
Yeah, it came out. It came out at the very end. I never actually listened to it yet. It's kind of long. I know that off what people are.
24 songs.
Yeah, out of what people are saying, I'm not. I'm getting kind of a say.
It's a quiet taste, right? Like some people like it, some people hate it, and some people the songs on the album it just grows on them.
You think?
That's how I take it. Yeah, it's not. Some of the songs are good. Some of the songs are skippable. Like I don't totally like it, but it's fine.
Hmm.
Like obviously that's not his best album. He could expand upon like the punk hip hop instrumentals and all that. But then the album just turned out how it just turned out the way it is, and then like
The way it is. Why was it really bad? Like, give me your take. Like, what do you think are the best songs? What do you think are the best songs in the album?
the best songs. The intro was meh. Stop Breathing was a good song. There's not a lot of memorable songs. The Kanye feature. There was a Kanye feature that felt kind of awkward.
Uh huh.
Place and Sky. Those two were good songs. And Vamp Anthem.
Vamp Anthem.
Yeah, a Vampire Anthem.
Hmm.
That was probably the best song out of the album.
Yeah. Think okay. So from okay, you tell me the contrast between it. You think the his newest one, Whole Lot of Red. You think that has the better rapping, the better instrumentals? Like, what do you think is better in that album?
I think, I mean, I think his rapping got a slightly better from Die Lit,
Mm-hmm.
but then like it's just Cardi trying out new sounds. He's experimenting.
Mm-hmm. Experimental. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's trying to go a bit experimental. Like he's one of those artists, like Kanye, where with each album he's trying out new sounds, right?
Yeah, for sure. I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's basically trying to do.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. What would you give the album overall?
On my first listen, I was gonna give it a 4, but then after listening to it like a few times, I'd probably give it like a 6.5.
A 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
That's good. That's good. I mean, as a fellow person who likes listening to music too, I like hearing other people's opinions. Any other albums you want to talk about? I mean,
You haven't listened to Prince, have you?
I've listened to a few of his songs. You know, When Doves Cry and Purple Rain, but like, I haven't listened to any of his albums though. So yeah.
Yeah, I've started listening to his whole discography. Like right now, I'm in his like 90s stuff. I haven't really reached his like 2000 projects yet, but like his 90s projects are actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this is coming from a person that likes hip hop only.
Uh-huh.
Like
Exclusively.
now I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
exclusively, yeah.
Yeah.
And like now I'm trying to explore other genres too, right?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to like exploring like the modern rock and modern pop. It's just basically another version of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're starting to use trap beats in pop. I don't know why you would do that. But like yeah, I started going back into like old artists like Prince and all that.
Yeah.
But yo, Prince has a lot of albums, and most of them are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like my favorite right now is Love Symbol, and all of them are like all of the songs are not skippable.
Mm. What's your favorite track though? You got a favorite track?
Three Chains of Gold.
Mm. Okay. Might have to listen to that album. What would you give that album?
That album, like a 9.8 out of 10.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
that was like peak Prince.
Wow. Okay.
Like like late 90s Prince was like peak.
The peak. You think that's his? That's when he was.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the name.
But like he has other great albums too, like Purple Rain. Like my first favorite album before Love Symbol was For You. That was like his first album that he's ever released. And Sign of the Times. That was his. I can argue that's like his best album of all time.
I've never listened to it, so I don't know. I don't know, man. This is you.
Yeah, you should listen to it.
Yeah. Well, what you're trying to say is his 90s is where he was in his prime, right? Like that's his.
Yeah.
That's where his is. Well, that's very interesting. I should listen to it.
I feel like he's better. He's a better artist than Michael Jackson.
Wow. Okay, now that's a hot take. That's a hot take right there.
Yeah.
You really think that?
Like in terms of creativity and art, like Prince has the upper edge on it. But like in terms of MC, in terms of like performing and singing over certain instrumentals, I feel like Michael Jackson has a slight edge.
Uh-huh.
But like overall, I think Prince is better than Michael Jackson.
In terms of the music content that he makes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I agree with you. I feel like Michael Jackson has a really good stage presence. You know, he puts on a really good performance. And by what you're talking about, I feel like you're trying to say that, what Prince provides musically and artistically is much better than Michael Jackson. And I can kind of see that. Michael Jackson is sort of in the realm of pop, R&B kind of, I'm not gonna say generic, but like it's definitely pertained to like the general audience, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Prince has tried an R&B style. I forget which albums he tried it on, but he has tried that R&B stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He has experimented in certain albums, like the 3121, Rainbow Children. Like those two were like the experimental albums that Prince made that I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
And they were actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of the better experimental albums I've ever heard.
Wow. Well, I guess I gotta listen to it then. From what you're saying. But yeah, yo, shout out Prince. R.I.P.
Oh, and another artist I suggest.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to Kendrick and Cole and all that, right?
Yeah. I love those guys.
There's an artist. What's his face? Lupe Fiasco.
I think I've heard of that name. But I don't think I've heard of any of his music before though.
Yeah, I can argue he's a better lyricist than Kendrick.
Wow. Okay, now that's a hot take. Now that's also a hot take. Ramanan coming out with all these hot takes. Very underrated artists saying that. Well, I mean, Prince is not underrated, but like all these artists that he thinks that are better than well known.
I mean, obviously, I think Lupe Fiasco is better than J. Cole. I mean, by like a long shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because like his lyricism is it's up there.
It's up there.
Like, it's like with like Eminem and like Royce the 5'9".
Yo, Bad Meets Evil.
Yeah.
9. Okay.
Like some of the albums on Food and Liquor, that was actually a pretty good album. Like I like that album so much.
Mm-hmm.
Tetsuo and You, I feel like that was his best album out of Lupe's discography because the instrumentals and his lyricism, that's where his lyricism was at peak.
Yeah, that's where it really shined, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you should listen to Lupe. You would probably like Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of hip hop. I've been trying to listen to more different genres, but in the realm of hip hop, I think that I haven't listened to that many albums, if I'm being completely honest. But I'll definitely check them out. I mean, all the people that you've been saying are, I'm definitely gonna check them out after this podcast. So,
Yeah.
thank you for the amazing input that you've been giving me and amazing album recommendations. It's kind of very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
I have more suggestions if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. It's all you, man. Well, be my guest. You're my guest on the show, man. Come on, give me as
Phoebe
much.
Bridges. Phoebe Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
She's basically like a better version. How do I describe? A better version of Billie Eilish.
Wow. Might have
Like her,
offended all the Billie Eilish fans out there. But okay.
yeah, I don't really care if the Billie Eilish fans goes after me.
they're
I
gonna
could care less.
they're gonna come and cancel you.
I like Phoebe Bridges is better than Billie Eilish.
Mhm.
I mean, if they listen to Phoebe Bridges, then they should probably know that she's a better artist than Billie Eilish. Like,
Okay.
come on, nah.
Okay. Uh.
Like her new album Punisher, that was actually pretty. That was actually like one of my favorite albums of 2020.
Mhm. What are your favorite albums of 2020?
My favorite albums of 2020.
Yeah.
Let's see now. So we have Punisher by Phoebe Bridges.
Mhm.
Nectar. By Joji.
Hey, that's my boy.
Yeah, these are not in like particular order, but like.
Yeah. That's fine. I just want to hear what you're like.
But like my top 5 as of right now is Punisher,
Mhm.
Nectar, Pray for Paris by West Side Gun. You haven't heard that album, haven't you?
No, I haven't heard that album.
Okay. Yeah, that's more like gangster rap, but like it's experimental almost.
Mhm. I might have to look at that too. I might have to listen to that. What else?
What was the other albums? I'm forgetting now. Circles by Mac Miller.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard of that one, but I haven't listened to anything on that though. Got to get on that Mac Miller.
What was that other album of 2020? I guess I might just add Eternal Take.
Eternal Take. Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
I actually listened to that one.
That album sort of grew on me.
It did. You like
Yeah.
P2? I don't know. I only listened to the album once, so I haven't been really, diving into the realm of Lil Uzi's discography. I haven't even listened to his other ones either, so
Yeah.
yeah. That it? Is that it? All your favorite albums?
As far as I can think of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only albums I can think of that I listen to and like enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, no, maybe not Eternal Take, After Hours.
Oh yeah, that's a very good album. I actually listened to that one.
That was a sick album.
That was a very good album. I agree with that one.
Weeknd got robbed at the Grammys.
Yeah, true. Weeknd did get robbed at the Grammys. I can't believe that, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. Weeknd, Pop Smoke, Mac Miller, they all got robbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The Grammys really snobbed all the big artists last year.
Yeah, the Grammys were rigged since like.
We're right.
They've been rigged since when Good Kid, Mad City got robbed of its Grammy.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like Good Kid, Mad City should have won that Grammy too. I know. It's kind of bad when you have Justin Bieber's "Yummy."
Yeah. That's when you know the Grammys are.
That's when you know it's the Grammys are trash. That's what we're basically trying. The Grammys are trash. I can't believe this. How did Justin Bieber's "Yummy" beat "After Hours" by The Weeknd? This is a travesty. This is a prosperous. I can't believe this.
If I can describe 2020's music in one song, it'd be Falling Down.
Bye.
I I forgot that. I forgot the artist's name. Let me check.
Lil Peep?
Let me search him up. No. Not. It's but Falling.
And it's called by who?
Trevor Daniel. It's a TikTok song.
How does it go? Or give us a lyric.
Oh, lyric?
Yeah, the TikTok lyrics, because you said it's a TikTok song.
My last made me feel like
Oh!
I would never try again.
Yeah, I've heard that
Well,
song.
when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Yeah, that song.
Yo,
That was probably one of the most annoying songs I've ever heard in 2020.
the most annoying song you've ever heard?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know, what are annoying songs? I feel like Yummy's a pretty annoying song.
Yummy's pretty annoying.
I feel like Mood by 24K Golden is a pretty annoying song.
Oh my gosh, that was so annoying.
That song is I mean, it's kind of catchy,
that-
but I don't really like it.
Yeah. I feel bad for the artists who blew up from TikTok. Sure, they can get massive fame out of that. They get massive clout out of that from TikTok.
Uh-huh.
But they have to stick with the reputation that they got their fame off of TikTok, which is pretty sad.
You think?
Yeah, their artists that are rising up right now. They're called TikTok artists now because they solely blew up from TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, what else would you call them?
TikTok's a sick marketing strategy. Sick for marketing your music.
Yeah.
The amount of views you can get out of TikTok is amazing.
Yeah.
Some songs you can some people like you know the guy that made Roxanne.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
I don't forgot his name.
Yeah.
But I know him.
So apparently he used to have like less than 100,000 views, not views, streams. Less than 100,000 streams on his Spotify song, on his songs on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
But then after Roxanne blew up, that song got like 7 million streams.
I mean, yeah, that's the power of social media, man. It's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I've always thought about making vaporwave for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I like this past few months I started listening to vaporwave. I listened to Macintosh Plus.
Oh yeah, that's a good song. That's a good song. Yeah.
Yeah, I started listening to that album.
I love that one. The one that goes dun dun dun. Yeah, that's it's a good song.
Yeah, I just from listening to that, I was just like, I should make vaporwave.
Now Ramanan's the vaporwave artist.
I feel like vaporwave is dead almost. I just want to bring that back into the mainstream.
Yeah, you want to bring that energy back, man.
Problem is, I don't want to go viral on TikTok.
Okay.
I don't want to get that bad reputation.
Doesn't want to get that bad TikTok rep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. That it do be like that, man. That's how it be nowadays with TikTok being popular and stuff. But yeah, that sounds very cool, Ramanan. Thank you for all your music input. But I think that's all we really want to talk about today. So do you have any closing remarks?
No, not really.
No?
Just 2021 is just pretty weird.
Yeah, man.
Hope 2021 doesn't get worse.
Yeah, I feel you on that. You wanna plug in your Instagram or something?
Just follow me on Instagram. RB3.
RB3. That's his Instagram. Go check him out.
Yeah.
He has some interesting things that he doesn't post. But anyway.
I don't post. I just don't post. I just don't post in general. Like I
Yeah,
would post like stories maybe, but I don't. Now I don't post about what I do.
yeah, I feel you on that.
A lot of people on Insta, they always post about what they're doing right now, where they went. Now I don't do that.
Mm. Yeah, I don't want no stalkers following you anyway, too.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you again. Thank you again for coming back on the Bondcast episode 4. Next week we're having another episode, baby. So
Yeah, baby.
yeah. So thank you again for listening. Everybody, thank you so much. And we'll see you next time on the Bondcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.